Rockbusters.
Rockbusters. We'll tell the prizes, Steve.
Yeah,
tell
we
them
have got
Christmas
some,
gift. This is Christmas gifts.
I don't know if you'll receive them in time to actually pass them off as gifts.
I wonder if I can tell that Ross Noble story that he told us.
I don't know. We'll have to discuss that when the record's playing.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so you heard a track from it just then. This is the XFM Christmas album. I think that's been knocking around here in the office for years, hasn't it, Carl? Or is it new this year?
It was brought out about 2 years ago,
Okay.
but Christmas songs are
Christmas songs. Yeah, it's not bad. There's Scott bands on there like Dandy Warhols, the Webb Brothers are on there, Drugstore, Bell and Sebastian, Flaming Lips, all sorts. So we've got that to give away. We've also got this Smashing Pumpkins compilation, which that seems to be knocking around for weeks. Another one of those 50 years of the greatest hit singles. I don't know, Culture Club's on there, Queen, obviously,
I've just seen the cult film.
Yeah, the cult film we'll come back to shortly. This, I think, is one of the most exciting gifts. If you have a video player and you want to get trim, then surely Big Brother 3 champion Kate Lawler and her cardio combat video, in which I think she uses kind of, I don't know, military boxing training to get you trim and taut and looking as good as her, then you can get that as well. We've also got a exclusive 7-inch single from the White Stripes, a kind of Christmas single. Is that from them?
Yeah.
That must be quite rare. That's probably the only thing
That is rare. That is worth something.
And the current Badly Drawn Boy album, Have You Fed the Fish, which I think is slightly mediocre.
They've gone up, actually. I think that the level of prices there has gone up.
Not a bad selection, but here is the big movie, and actually I have to say this is not a bad one.
It's not, again, it's not terrible at all.
It could be worse. It's James Caan in the original Rollerball, not the disastrous remake that came out recently, but the DVD version of Rollerball, so that's there as well. So something fairly interesting.
That's worth winning. Right, come on then, let's do Rockbuster.
Well, will we play a song to give people time to get a pen and paper and that?
Yeah.
So we're doing it next.
Yeah. Karl Pilkington, the man of the moment, with his Rockbusters coming your way with all those great prizes.
Yeah. Right, we're doing it now?
Yeah.
I noticed Heat magazine sort of put a bit of a spanner in the works.
Why?
Because they were saying, maybe it'll be a Christmas edition of Rockbusters. And I'd already sorted them out.
I wouldn't worry, Carl.
Well, what I've done, I've cleverly tweaked them to make them Christmassy. So the Christmas bit in it has got nothing to do with it whatsoever, but I just thought...
So you mean the clues have a Christmas element?
Well,
but it's nothing to do with the answer.
It's nothing to do with the answer. Right.
So why don't you just ask the normal ones and I'll ring a bell, I'll shake some bells.
Well,
go
it's the equivalent of that, but in sort of speech. Right.
Brilliant.
So the first one, there's a load of letters there asking for advice. Put them on Claire's desk. And have a good Christmas.
Give it to us again.
Oh, God!
Right, so there's a load of letters asking for advice. Put them on Claire's desk. And have a good Christmas.
Right, but bear in mind, people, that the Christmas element may not be relevant to these
that's got nothing to do with it. I don't want to, And the initial there is F, right? That's F.
Alright.
Right, the second one. Ask your mum if you should. After you've wrapped the presents. Right, so
ask your mum if you should.
Ask your mum if you should after you've wrapped the presents. That's S. Alright. Okay. And the last one, a couple of people were arguing in the supermarket at the fruit and veg counter. But it's busy in there because it's Christmas. That's probably what brought it on. So that's B. B.
Oh, God.
So they're the three. Will I just recap?
Yes, please, yeah. I have no idea. I can't even... I don't know what to start thinking.
Right, there's a load of letters there asking for advice. Put them on Claire's desk.
Have a good Christmas.
Have a good Christmas. Second one, ask your mum if you should.
After you wrote the present.
S. And the last one, a couple of people were arguing in the supermarket at the fruit and veg counter.
But it's busy in there because it's Christmas.
Busy because it's Christmas. That's a B. So they're the three things.
It's email only, this one, please remember that. ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk. ricky.gervais@xfm.co.uk.
Yeah. Brilliant. Carl looks happy with them. He looks really happy with them.
So they're cracking.
They're good.
Yeah,
please with those.
You would have to go to bed at 6 though, so we can play.
Right, here's the last clues of the year. You had, there's a load of letters there asking for advice. Put them on Claire's desk. That was F. That was for foreigner.
I don't know what you mean.
Claire Rayner, she took advice, she gave people advice, so that's a foreigner.
That is shit.
Right.
I'm sorry, that may be Christmas, that is absolute start.
A lot of people got the right answer.
I know, well, that annoys me even more.
The second one, ask your mum.
Foreigner.
Yeah.
Foreigner.
Second one, ask your mum if you should. That was S. That was Shalimar. Shalimar. Right?
No, bizarrely, what was the clue there?
Ask your mum if you should.
No, we got a lot of people saying Smashing Pumpkins as the answer to that. I don't know who's saying that to their mum. Smashing Pumpkins. Merry Christmas, Mum. Smashing
Thanks
Pumpkins.
very much. Nice bollocks. Oh, that's great. That's great.
Right.
Smashing Pumpkins. Your dad bought them for me for Christmas.
Yeah.
And the last one,
Lovely plums. Well, my Victorians.
Oh, God.
right, we've got to wrap it up.
Come on, then.
A couple of people were arguing in the supermarket at the fruit and veg counter. That was B, that was Banana Drama. They were like having an argument.
What do you mean Banana Drama? What, no, wait. What group is Banana Drama? What group is Banana Drama?
So,
You're a fool. You're a twat.
Well, you say that, but you accuse Carl of that. You're also accusing lots of the listeners, including the winner, Nicola Rogers, of London, and she wins those great prizes, and she got them bang on, so...
Banana Drama.
so can we finish there now?
Yeah.
Alright, is there going to be more Rockbusters in the new year? We're not sure.
I'm still, thinking about new ideas that we can do.
Okay.
Are we starting Ricky Ridiculous today? Have you done
Couldn't be
anything?
bothered.
Couldn't be bothered.
Couldn't be hard.
Look forward to Ricky Dickens.
He's worried about. He said asked, and he just stopped because he's worried because he's the producer.
Yeah, well, I've got to set a standard. Oh.
Oh dear.
Carl, you have, mate. You have.
So that's that. We've still got to come.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we have a lovely tune?
Yeah.
Right, you make the tea. We're opening these biscuits from Alexandra.
Yeah.
We'll be enjoying that. Right, maybe segue so we can have a nice little, rest. I don't want to talk through it. It'd be rude. And then we're coming back, and as part of like Parkinson, and Do We Need Them? Do we need them?
Yeah.
Carl has interviewed an expert on jellyfish.
Brilliant. So we've got that. Plus, of course, we've got a two-part Educating Ricky.
You've got Educating Ricky still to
With a Christmas theme or not?
And we've still got
No.
things like the Pogues, John Lennon, Joni Mitchell, just David Bowie.
Are you suggesting there's going to be some great music and some
Great
fun
music and
chat?
some fun chat.
Lovely.
Good. We had our little biscuits, haven't we? We're loving it, aren't we?
Yeah.
Cheers for that.
I think I can just sum up the station, can't I, Steve? With that just last
I
comment.
think you're probably right.
I just came in. I just went to the toilet there, and it's a disabled toilet that's close to it. So you go there. I had a wee. I thought, oh, the thing doesn't work. Didn't flush. I came back and said, oh, the toilet doesn't work. Doesn't flush. And Carl went, no, you just stick your hand down and pull that wire up at the. Think of that.
Put your hand in the water.
I mean, just when
In the cistern water.
when David Bowie interviewed Zoe, come on, it's toilet's not flush. He goes, all right, Bowie, just stick your hand down, pop the shit down the U-bend, and just wipe your hands on your pants. Thanks very much. I mean, sums up this station, doesn't
Absolutely. Tin pot. Have you ever done this? This is one of my most embarrassing moments. Is because sometimes you'll see. Well, you'll realise what I was going to say. What happened, Rick, was I almost leapt to the end of the story.
Right.
But I realised I had to go back a few steps.
I just don't. Have you ever come and you stopped?
It was going to be coming, but you'll understand in a minute when I finish the story that
Okay.
it's not coming in the traditional sense.
All right.
Because it's followed by coming out of.
Oh, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
And not your trousers. Okay.
All right. So now awkward moment, and I should just if you're Christmas shopping, maybe you're in a big department store, and you see the disabled toilet, and you think to yourself, I can nip in there, I can use that, because it's close to hand, because I got to wander miles for the regular toilets. I went in there once, in the toilet, disabled toilet, just snuck in, came out, disabled person.
Furious.
That was, but it's really awkward because it is like it's their sort of private domain. It's like they're part of an exclusive club. They've not got many perks in life, and that's one of them. And here I was, kind of exploiting it.
But they can't. Well, yeah, I suppose they can be annoyed.
But it
what
just
did you
has
do?
to look
Did you affect a limp?
I normally do. I often do. I've affected a limp many times. Like, for instance, if I take the lift in a building when it's only one flight of stairs, right, and and I get up on the first floor, I always affect a limp coming out, so that justifies why I haven't come up the stairs. Like, who is it that I'm scared is gonna sort of say something?
Yeah.
But,
oh dear, that's
it's the same thing as if someone asks me for directions, I always pretend I'm foreign. I always go, I don't,
Why do you do that?
I can't, because I'm just terrified of giving them the wrong directions, and
well, just now, I don't know, I don't live from
I don't like, because I sort of, I feel bad, because what I used to sort of give directions, because I like giving directions, I like helping people out, but then I realised I didn't really know.
You used to hang around going, you alright? Yeah, we're fine, yeah. Do you want to know where to go?
I tend to have a go even if I don't know.
Exactly. But I'm always terrified they'll come back and find you and go, you led us astray. Yeah. So I just affect a foreign accent.
There's a fella the other day, about 2 weeks ago, when I was walking in, little old fella come up to me and said, where's Wimpole Street? So I said, I do know it. So I think it's over there. And then, I'm not very good with street names, but I'm good that if you say, there's a Boots on it. Right. Do you know what I mean? If there's something near it, it's like the same with directions when I used to drive a lot.
Yeah, or historical facts.
I don't know, like, motorway names, you know, like, and this and that. I can never remember that, but my dad used to always say, right, there's a horse in the field, turn right, and stuff like that.
Good stuff, yeah.
And it's the same with this fella, he sort of said, where's Wimpole Street? And I said, well, what are you after? And he said, I'm after some blood. And it was a lot, yeah, there's doctors around there, isn't they? So I was like, so that didn't help me.
What do you mean he was after some blood?
He said, I need some blood. He must have had an illness.
Bleeding?
No, he just must have needed some new blood or something. He had some illness. And I was like, I could,
why did you go to the pet shop and get some parrots?
No, but
like he didn't have fangs and a cape, did he?
No, but do you know what I mean?
Oh,
that didn't help me out. But
what if you just said, well, some pile cream, actually? Can you go, we want Boots then?
Yeah, he would have been alright. But I didn't know where to start with that.
I need some blood.
Yeah, just said it's over there. Yeah, sort of pointed him away.
But so he was losing consciousness. You sent him the wrong way. He's dragging himself along the pavement. Is there blood this way? The gash is growing ever deeper.